Hi, this is Ben from the GreenPan Kitchen, and I'm here to show you one of our favorite items, the Premier Countertop Air Fry Oven. And it has so many useful presets. You can air fry, bake, broil, steam, toast, roast, dehydrate, slow cook. It's a complete game changer. One of my favorites is just a classic, the Margherita Pizza. Let me show you how easy it is to make. Now, we've done the sauce and the dough ahead of time, and you can find the recipes for both of those on our blog, The Cook's Journal. Take your board or your countertop and give it a pretty liberal dusting of flour. We want to make sure that the dough isn't going to stick as we're stretching it. When you take your round of dough here, we're going to take our fingertips, press in around. So just work yourself around the edges here, give it a little flip over, same thing on the other side. And now we have a perfect large crust. There's a couple of ways that you can do this, but my favorite one is just holding down in the middle and gently pressing and pulling the dough up, almost at a 45-degree angle, and then letting it fold back down, giving it a little turn, and keep going. And just giving really light, gentle pulls. Another great option, if you like, is just to pick the dough up and let gravity kind of do the work. So you stretch it over your hands, give it a little dome underneath, and let the dough fall down the side. So I'm gonna preheat my oven now to 450 degrees, set the timer to about 10 minutes, and we'll finish topping this. Now this is a perfect size for your classic Margherita pizza. If you wanna do a little bit larger one, you can. Our pizza pan that comes with the air fry oven will go up to a full size 13, so you can cook a pizza for the entire family. But for me, this is perfect for the one that I'm making today. I put a little bit of flour on the bottom of the pan. Not that it needs help releasing from the ceramic nonstick, but it gives it a little bit of extra texture and crust, which I really like. So I'm gonna transfer from my dough over to the pan. We're gonna go with a really light amount of our sauce right in the middle. And then I'm gonna use the back of our ladle here. You can use the back of a spoon and just work it out in a little circle like this. And you should really be able to see some of the dough peeking out. Big tip here, just make sure you leave enough around the edge so you've got that beautiful golden brown crust. A little fresh mozzarella on top, torn into little bite-sized pieces like this. Once you finish topping your Margherita pizza, it's time to cook. Now, we're gonna start checking it around 5 to 6 minutes, but because of the convection fan in the air fry oven, as well as depending on how thin or thick you stretch the dough or how big your pizza is, it could take as little as 6 or 7 minutes or as long as 10 or 11. So we're gonna keep an eye on it until it is beautifully crisp and golden around the edges and fully cooked on the bottom with that signature bubbling cheese on top. All right, let's put it in the oven. All right, it's time. Let's see how this pizza looks. That is phenomenal out of our countertop air fry oven. Beautiful puff around the crust, lovely dark edges. This is exactly what we're talking about. And look at the results that you can get right on your countertop. And then thanks to our PFAS-free ceramic nonstick pan, it's gonna slide right off, and we're ready to slice and serve. Putting a little bit of fresh basil right on the top is gonna be the signature finish to our classic Margherita. You have to love the sound of that perfectly crisp crust. If you're looking for even more delicious recipes tailored to our air fry oven, head on over to our website and check out our blog, The Cook's Journal, where our team put together an entire series of fantastic things to cook.